Breaking news, my people. This is Grandpa with the latest news. As for me get it, as for me go no. Me not take out and me not put in nothing. My people, it is a big disrespect and a big sitting we are going in a St. Thomas, my people. Let me drink my Coca-Cola. The Princess Margaret Hospital in a St. Thomas might be a license is under fire. The councillor from the Margaret division, Washy, who have buried, I think is on Sunday, yes, my people, a big demonstration going out in front of the Princess Margaret Hospital because the people them say it no name Princess Margaret, it name Princess Marg because anybody go there, them dead. Now, me know pan good reason and me know about something with me. You understand me? When me go through at the Princess Margaret Hospital where the nurse them, the majority of nurse them at the Princess Margaret Hospital, they don't care about the patient. Now, I carry a little baby there who's breathing hard, short and high fever. And when I go there, they are telling me, nurse them are telling me, I have to sit down and wait until my turn. Now listen, a little baby come breathing hard, have chest problem, lungs problem, and the nurse is gonna tell me, Grandpa say, me must wait for my turn. Now my people, the Princess Marg Hospital, it need to shake up. And when I mean shake up, it need to shake up. The nurse them, majority, you will got a big hospital and it's only one doctor working at the emergency. Come on, the government need to do something too. And towards the Princess Marg Hospital because too much life have been taken at that hospital. And I'm talking after experience, the Princess Marg Hospital, it need to shake up. Now, the councillor that our news understand that him go to the hospital with, heart kind of problem, breathing problem, this problem, and them send the man at Kingston upon him own without even a nurse or somebody to assist him like that. You understand me? Now imagine the big councillor them send upon him own. They don't even charter ambulance. Come on. That is case of worklessness. If at the big councillor then deal with like that, you can imagine the little small fries, little small fish them. Now, the councillor wife is crazy, hungry, and she's miserable because of the less care and the less attention that they give her husband. So we're going over on the spot where everybody sick, mad, hungry, and they're miserable.
My name is Jacinth Bryan. I am the wife of Rohan Livingston Washy Bryan, who recently on April 30th died here at Princess Morgue is what they call this hospital, Princess Morgue. The hospital name is Princess Margaret, but because of its reputation for not providing appropriate care and the number of deaths they have at this facility, the community refers to it as Princess Morgue. That in of itself is a statement that the Ministry of Health should be looking into to make some change. We are here advocating, demanding change. Mr. Bryan died of a pulmonary embolism. In layman's term, it's a blood clot in the lungs. He was sent to Apex in a private vehicle. And I'm not even going to go into the private vehicle aspect of it because that's an option that is available when the hospital does not have an ambulance available for the patient. So the patient takes that risk of going on their own. He went to Apex. He had the lung scan done. He came back. He was back at Princess Margaret Hospital at 4:45 p.m. He died at 10:21 p.m. I spoke with him at after 8 o'clock, and I said, Washy, what the doctors said the report say? He said, Jazzy, no doctor no look on the report yet, no doctor no see me yet. Again, I spoke with him an hour later, and it was the same response. He had not been seen by a doctor. He had not been seen by a nurse. Nobody provided him with any care after he came back from the hospital. Every medical personnel knows that a pulmonary embolism is a critical situation requiring urgent care. They did not care. They provided him with no care. He died unattended in the hospital. This protest here is to bring change to the community so that no other person goes there and dies without getting the proper, timely medical care that is needed. It is a disgrace. If this hospital cannot provide care, it should be closed and the system revamped so that patients can get care. This is not acceptable. And this is the beginning of the movement for change. I want the community, the hospital facilities, staff.
I am Kimberly Thompson, resident of St. Thomas. I was born right here at this very hospital, and I must say that I am extremely saddened to see what it has become. Over the years, patients have complained, the families of patients have complained about the lack of care that patients experience right here. Now, I am tired to hear government pontificate about Vision 2030 and Jamaica being the place of choice to live, work, raise families and do business. With an institution like the Princess Margaret Hospital, I am saddened to say this is no place of choice to live. What is living without proper health care? We must stand up as residents of St. Thomas and demand a change. A change is needed. For far too long, we have sat down and accepted the neglect and disrespect that people face at this same institution. Like I said before, I was born here, and I say to my family members at all times, if there is ever anything that should happen to me, if it's not a critical emergency, do not take me to the Princess Margaret Hospital, because I am intimate with how people are treated here on a daily basis, and a change is needed. Time come now for a change.
We need change.
Good day. We are here today in solidarity, standing up in support of Bryan, aka Washy, former deputy mayor, and we are here because of what occurred sometime in recent past. It's very disappointing that a government official, an elected member of the council, was at the Princess Margaret Hospital with a condition that nobody saw as priority. Nobody took the initiative to ensure that he got proper care. Not that he was special than anybody else, but the fact that he is a government official, first and foremost. I think there should be some sort of priority. But let me just shift a bit and address a key issue. What has happened to Mr. Bryan is nothing new for Princess Margaret. Nothing new. I remember early 2000, about 2010, I went there one day and one old lady was there from 6 in the morning till 6 in the evening. No doctor. And I tried to get attention. The lady couldn't take it much, she had to go home. And numerous persons have died through the years. I've taken my vehicle to an ambulance many times. And when you reach the porter station, is a nonchalant attitude towards an emergency. So when people are saying that is the house of no return, it is the house of no return. Because no matter what condition you go there for, is the same treatment. Whether it's serious, it mild, or it major, it's the same treatment. Nobody moves. And I remember early 2000, I took a Cuban delegation here. The ambassador's husband, which was the envoy for Cuba. And we toured the Princess Margaret Hospital. The X-ray machine wasn't working at the time. And we took a tour to Isaac Barrant. And we sat in a meeting with the CEO and everybody for the hospital that was in upper management. And the gentleman explained that, listen, all I need is housing for my staff. I will fully staff the Princess Margaret and the Isaac Barrant, and I will equip it with every equipment that is needed. And they asked him to prepare a document. You know what the document they gave me? With 1 incubator on it. That was all was on the list. Nothing else. So it's not short-sightedness. It's not short-sightedness. What the problem is that St. Thomas is at the back of the cow. Once the development come, it don't mean anything. Because they don't have no interest for the people of St. Thomas. They cater for the outsiders. And that's the God honest truth. And the time has come where it needs to stop. Where the people of St. Thomas need to stand up and demand that they get proper health care. It doesn't matter what your condition. Since Mr. Bryan passed, an old man sat over there on a bench all day. And when his wife couldn't take it anymore and went to call emergency help, when she come back as a dead man. And that is what is happening day in, day out at Princess Margaret Hospital. No, we're not here on a political agenda. We are here because the people of St. Thomas need proper health care. That is what we are here for. And it's just unfortunate that our friend, Mr. Bryan, was the latest. But you know, sometimes, because we carry a certain level of familiarity with people, it brings change. You know, it's sad to say that Mr. Bryan has passed under these circumstances. But you know what I'm sad about? That his own colleague is the chairman of the hospital. That is what I'm sad about. And I'm chairman for many institutions. And when there's somebody that is relating to the institution or whatever, or for whatever, I am going to pull out our stops. And that is sad that the chairman never pull out the stop for a colleague. But what I want people to remember, and this goes for the nurses, the porters, the blue uniform, the doctors, the pink uniform, any one of them. Remember, you see one can end up over there. Because you can be in an accident, and that's your first emergency stop. And the health minister is now in a hospital too. But he went to a privileged hospital. Because I guarantee he was at 22 years. Yeah, you get everything. Yeah. And I'm saying it is sad that former deputy mayor, councillor, sitting councillor, recently elected, with several injuries and no proper attention, no arrangement was made. Even said to him, Mr. Bryan, we can call one private ambulance to carry you, and we can offer a nurse to assist you. None of that was done, and that is sad. In the year 2024, it is sad, very sad. Thank you very much. My name is Marcel Anthony Robertson Clark. I am the Crime Prevention Chairman for St. Thomas. God bless you.
For care, you don't come to die. So doctors and nurses must take care of their patients. That's what they go to school for, to take care of their patients. At least try, and then we can say, okay, this is it. We can't do no more. They didn't try for washing. They leave my brother-in-law there to die. We know they're not God, but they have to try. At least try. Yeah, man, let's go.
My people, an accident happened in a Duane Park with a bus right off and a young lady right off. My people, I don't know why the man them won't take them time and drive. I only can show you the image of the bus, but I cannot show you the video because it's not a good look. If you look pan. The football game in a Trintyville, a local league go on in a Trintyville, it was a good look. Because Trintyville, young team, take it away. That was the news from the Grandpa Falls media. As some me get it, as some me go no. Me not take out and me not put in nothing. May God continue to bless you, cause no Grandpa can bless you. Peace and love and unity.